Okay guys, we are about to enter the Baltimore Tunnel very shortly here as we pass by the Baltimore Harbor, which is to our left of this highway. And the Baltimore Tunnel has a toll. I believe it's about $1 right now, at least to travel through it going north. I have Easy Pass, which is a northeast way to make payment electronically. In Florida, they have a separate one called the Sun Pass. Okay, so yep, that paid, so it just showed that. So here we go. We are getting ready to approach the Baltimore Tunnel, and you'll get to see that in a moment. And the harbor's to the left, but I can't show you that because my phone is in my holder, so I can drive safely. And but you will see to the right, you're going to start to see some industrial sites, like you know, those industrial holders to your right, which holds different maybe chemicals or different things for industrial purposes. And now we are headed under the Baltimore Tunnel. Okay, this is the Baltimore Harbor Tunnel, 2-lane tunnel. We're headed north. Okay, and this is a major underpass that you have to go when you travel from Florida to New Jersey or from New Jersey to Florida. As you see, they have the lights to illuminate it because it's dark, and you have 2 lanes, but you cannot pass. It's solid stripe, meaning there's no passing, no changing lanes allowed. And it's like almost, there was a movie with, who was it, Bruce Willis, when there was like some type of an attack on a tunnel and he was trapped in a tunnel. Kind of reminds you of that. But it's scarier to drive over a big bridge such as the Chesapeake Bay Bridge in Virginia versus a tunnel. A tunnel is not very scary. You just have to be mindful, stay in your lane, not to swerve because it's very tight. Okay. But outside of that, it's like being in a car wash, okay, without the wash, pretty much. When you're driving on a big bridge, like the Chesapeake Bay Bridge in Virginia Beach area, that's a little bit, you got to really have a disciplined mind, because your mind can go psychopathic and look at you driving off the side of that bridge and dying. And it's like almost like your psychopathic mind is telling you to do something psychopathic. And that's why psychopaths, you got to be careful on the road, because I know you got a driver's license, but you know, some of you out there, you know, you ain't too far away from having that driver's license. You almost like a little surprised they gave you a driver's license. You know what I mean? So let's stay positive. Okay. But yeah, we're just driving through the Baltimore Tunnel. I'm giving you an experience. If you've never drove in the East Coast of America, this is one infrastructure thing that allows travel. Infrastructure is a bridge, a road, a tunnel, something that allows you to travel from one place to another. Because without a bridge, without a tunnel, without a road, you don't have travel. Without travel, you don't have commerce, you don't have economic growth, you don't have mobility. You just have disconnected portions of the country. And that stops the money flow, and that stops commerce and life. Okay guys, we are getting ready to head over the Delaware Bridge, which will take us officially into New Jersey. So this is the last stretch of my journey traveling from Florida to New Jersey. This is still I-95 north, and these roads, you know, get more challenging to drive, more potholes, more turns, but it's good to at least get close to your destination, because being on the road for a couple days, it wears you out. And I took stops. I made it as pleasant as you can. But as we approach here, you're going to see the Delaware Bridge, which takes you over a body of water. Delaware Memorial Bridge takes you to New Jersey and New York, as you see in the sign above. There is a toll related. I have an Easy Pass electronic payment, and that's it. You know, so it's interesting to be back again up north. It's always a weird feeling, but does it feel like home being up here? Well, it feels familiar, and again, it makes me grateful that if I was born anywhere, at least I was born in New Jersey, in the area I was born where there was opportunity. I mean, traveling and seeing parts of South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, I'm like, man, if I was born here, I don't know what I would have done. You know, it's not much opportunity, you know, so it's all relative to your individual circumstance a little bit, right? But we are getting ready to approach the bridge. You see here, there's 3 lanes with a green arrow. The right lane is closed. You see that? It's marked with an X. You'll see it as we approach. It's got these orange cones. And yeah, you have to stay alert. You know, sometimes they close lanes for whatever reason. That's why you got to get your proper rest when you're on the road. But here we go, guys. As you see, this is the Delaware Bridge that we're approaching in the horizon. Okay. And it's a big bridge, an impressive piece of infrastructure that connects the state of Delaware to the state of New Jersey. Because officially, once you cross over this bridge, you are in New Jersey. Technically, right now, we're still in Delaware, and very shortly, we will not be. We'll be back in my home state of New Jersey. But you got potholes, you got a little bit of a rougher ride, because again, this area in the winter, you know, you get snow, you get, you know, brutal cold conditions, so you get trucks on the road that'll salt the road, that'll eat away at the asphalt, so it's a lot more bumpier ride than flat Florida. But you see here, here's the bridge with these impressive support columns, okay. Has a feel of almost the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, okay. Which the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was built during the Great Depression, part of government stimulus to get the economy back going. I'm not sure when the Delaware Bridge was built. Someone can Google that and leave that in the comments section. But officially here, we're just about to cross into New Jersey, and here we go. As soon as we pass this last little thing, and it is official. We are now in New Jersey. I have just about completed my journey from Florida to New Jersey, as I take a week or a couple week trip here to visit my mother. My mother still lives in New Jersey. I now live in Florida, and I'm glad I moved to Florida. But I'm also glad that, you know, my mother's still alive. I still have the opportunity to visit her. So, you know, everything has that perspective. And yeah, once you get once you get through the Delaware Bridge here, you're gonna pretty much end up jumping on the New Jersey Turnpike, or you can take 40 East either way. I believe, depending on your circumstance. But I just wanted to give you an official video to show you this next milestone in my trip, on my road trip here. A lot of you want to travel in your car. I'm kind of showing you at a glimpse of what it takes, what it's about, give you some experience, some insight, some knowledge, and hopefully they help. If they do, click the thumbs up. Share the video, subscribe if you're not. I make daily videos and I go live daily, God willing. Thank you everyone who watches. I'll see you in the next video. Keep making videos and keep going to different states until I get back to South Florida. Take care.